welcome back to my channel. So I am 35 weeks today. Crazy how fast it's going. I'm still just in disbelief. I feel like every day goes faster and faster at this point. So I'm sure that's how it feels when they're here too and they're growing and everything else. So anyways, I am, of course, still feeling very pressured and overwhelmed to get everything done. But before I get into my 35-week update, I just want to say I'm asking for prayers for my brother and his wife right now. She is also pregnant with twins, and they had to go into labor and delivery yesterday. She's 25 weeks, so very early, and she does not want to be there this early, and we're a little bit worried about them. So anyway, prayers for them that everything's going to be okay. She's still being monitored right now and having contractions, and I'm just hoping that they get released soon and can keep those babies in there a little while longer. So anyway, 35 weeks. Again, it flew by. I got quite a bit done, so that's good, but I still feel like there's 100 things to do. As I stated in my last video, the nursery is pretty much complete. Hopefully I will have those shelves installed today, and then I'm just waiting on the canvas prints I ordered still to hang up in there. We still need to install the car seats. Brandon's leaving this week on a guy's trip, so we're planning to do that when he returns and get those done. I still need to pack my hospital bag, so that is on the list, along with Easton's hospital bag, and I'm packing a bag for our dog because when I go into labor, we're going to take him to daycare, or the ranch that he's boarded at anyway, for a few days. So I do need to pack those, and that hopefully will get done this week. I still need a thermometer, and I still need a baby monitor, so any suggestions on those I'm willing to take into consideration. I know some people say the rectal thermometers are best. Some people say the forehead thermometers are best. So I'm kind of interested in seeing what other people's opinions on that is before I buy one. Along with that, this last week, again, I didn't have much for Braxton Hicks contractions, but I felt pretty good overall, except for 2 nights I did not sleep much at all. He was kicking me so hard all night, and it seemed like he was just having a party, rolling around in there, whatever he was doing. So that was tough. I don't do well with no sleep, so it's kind of, I'm a little nervous about how I'm going to handle that when he's here, because I really am just not a good person on no sleep. I just don't function well. So I'm hoping that, I can figure that out when I'm a zombie, but we'll see how that goes when he actually gets here. So yeah, those 2 nights of sleep were really rough. I'm getting up a lot more now to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, 2 to 3 times a night on average, which I was kind of expecting that to happen earlier in pregnancy, but it seems like it's just now happening to me. So I guess I'm lucky in that aspect. I'm still not having pain or anything. I'm not really uncomfortable, so I'm kind of blessed, I guess, because I know a lot of people are very uncomfortable at this stage already, and I really don't feel too bad. No back pain, no hip pain, no horrible symptoms. I actually didn't have as much heartburn this week either, so I'm just going to consider myself lucky all around, I guess, for feeling that way, but I'll take it. And let's see, I saw my OB yesterday. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you will have seen how that appointment went, but I will post a little recap. I am failing at life today, straight failing. I had a cookie for breakfast. I'm running late for my doctor's appointment. I'm never ever late, ever. It's like my biggest pet peeve, ever. So, oh, and I didn't brush my hair today. Not at all. Somehow made it with 5 minutes to spare. So I'm not late. First good thing to happen to me today. So I just got out of my appointment. I'm a little annoyed, but I'll talk about that later. But anyway, they didn't check me but they did measure me, and my belly's measuring right on track, and his heartbeat was 147. It's kind of been in that range my whole pregnancy. So everything looked normal. I'm a little surprised she didn't check me because I'm 35 weeks and I don't come back for 2 more weeks. I'll be 37 weeks, which I find that a little late compared to other people I've talked to, but oh well, hopefully he doesn't come before then. Everything looked good as far as she could tell. However, she did schedule another growth scan. So I have a scan at 37 weeks, which is 2 weeks from today. And at that appointment, they will also start checking me for dilation. She did not check me this appointment, which is fine with me. I hear it's uncomfortable. So she didn't check me. I actually wanted to be checked more so for a little bit of reassurance that he wasn't coming soon rather than confirmation that he was. So people kept asking me, why I wanted to be checked or that I should just not want to have him already. And I was like, no, I don't. I want to keep him in there longer because I don't feel ready yet. So anyway, she'll check me at 37 weeks, and then she will also give me my Strep B test at that time. So 2 weeks and I see her again, and then after that appointment, I see her every week until delivery. So I just can't believe that's happening so soon, and I only have a few weeks left. It's terrifying and exciting all at the same time. So besides that, I worked out 3 times this last week, which was nice. I didn't work out at all the 2 weeks prior. My husband and I took a few walks as well, which is typical. I don't really consider that working out, but I did do that, and it felt good to get back at it. But again, I'm not making working out a priority in my life right now. I just feel like I have way too much on my plate. I have a ton going on with my business. I'm launching a new apparel line right now, which actually should be launching tonight, which is very exciting. But, that and working in general and my clientele and everything else is just a little bit overwhelming on top of preparing for this baby. So working out's kind of taken a back seat, and honestly, I'm totally fine with it. I'm not stressing it at all. I know when the time's right, I'll get back at it, and it's not a big deal to me. So I'm glad I'm taking that so well, and we'll see how I bounce back after this baby. So I think that's it for my 35th week of pregnancy. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to comment and subscribe.